3, 2, 1, and we're live. We're Kyushu live. And welcome to the live stream, everyone. This is Nick, and today my guest is none other than Emiko. Hey, Emiko.
Hello.
久しぶり。ね、久しぶりライブストリームに出るね。
困った時はエミコね。
いや、そのことない。そのことない。困ってない。No, we're not in any trouble. But today's live stream, yeah, we did decide to do it. You know, all of a sudden. And yeah, I guess the main reason is because it's good weather. It's good weather today, but they're forecasting rain the next couple of days. So we thought we'd sneak in another live stream. So if you're watching and you're in the live stream, take a guess. Where are we? We are in, well, Shirogane. Shirogane is the area that we're going to be walking around today. But what I'm showing you now is Yakuin Dori. Yakuin Dori is this main street. Yakuin Odori. And right across from us is a really interesting place called Sankaku Ichiba. And it's what it looks like. It's a collection of old shops and bars. Really cool place to go, especially at night. But we're not going there today. Nope. We are heading into this area of town called Shirogane. And it's famous for, well, it's got lots of cafes, small shops, and the like. That's Yakuin Station straight ahead. And we're going to turn down this street here. Bit quieter. So Shirogane is a very narrow slice of Chuoku. I believe it's like there's 3 streets running up and down, north to south, and then there's all kinds of cross streets. But basically it runs from Yakuin, we were just on Yakuin Odori, down to, well, near to Hirao. What's it called? Naka? Nanchu tokoro? Do you know? The next area below.
Nanokawa?
Nanokawa is the next neighborhood. And on the left-hand side, this would be Takasago. Actually, we got a car behind us here. Very narrow here.
ここいいお店があるのよ。ちょっとだけ。
いいですよ。Okay, well, that's just to explain that is that Shirogane is such a narrow area that today we're actually going to poke into the Takasago area as well, not just Shirogane. So that's where we are now. And Emiko's found a couple shops she really likes. Ah, yes. What's it called?
Asian market.
Asian market, yeah. Okay.
小郡でアジアのお野菜作っているところがレストランもしてます。
So this restaurant, they actually have their own farm in the Ogori area of Fukuoka Prefecture. So they've got obviously super fresh. They grow a lot of the veggies themselves, if not all. And they serve, I guess it's Thai or Vietnamese? Well, a sort of a mix of Asian cuisine here. It's really good, very popular. You can see the menu down here. Yeah. It's really small place though, so at lunchtime it's often really crowded. Yeah, that's cool. We haven't been here in a long time, have we? So what's next?
行きましょう。戻りましょう。
We're
メイ
gonna
ンス
go
トリー
back
トに
here? Okay. And we can see some boutiques here as well too.
なんかね、こういう小さい道が多いから楽しいんだよね。
Yeah, these are really, I mean, look, I wouldn't want to drive down this road. It's so narrow. It's Mai is in the live chat. She likes the Vietnamese sandwiches there. Yeah. Very good. Well, it's a beautiful day. I was saying that the weather is about to turn in Fukuoka. We're going to have some rainy days ahead, but today it's what, about 18 or 16 degrees, did you say?
17ぐらい。
17ぐらいね。Beautiful day. I'm just going to pan down here. So as I say, looking this direction, this is actually Takasago, and we are going to walk down.
すっごい古い家が残ってますよ、もう。
本当だ。
昔長屋だったんじゃない？家がつながってたのよ。
Oh, that's right. That's a good point. You can see this house here. We're looking at it sort of cut halfway through there, but it's been extended. Nagaya, ne? Okay, we're coming up to one of our destinations today. This cafe, right? With a green exterior. Do you want to explain that, Emiko?
これまたね、美味しいコーヒー。
本当だね。
コーヒーショップ。焙煎もするもんね。
And they're based in Kurume, is that right? This is called County Coffee, or Coffee County. Sorry, I got it wrong. Coffee County. And as Emiko's saying, they roast their coffee, and they have a cafe here. But I think the head shop is in Kurume. And it's quite a stylish cafe as well. But more than it's stylish, it's just known for really good coffee and some excellent coffee drink. They have like a coffee soda, I think we had here.
そう、いろんな飲み方をね、提案してくれるんだよね。ライムコーヒーソーダとか飲んで。
Yeah, that's right. Lime coffee soda. At first I thought...
美味しかった。
美味しいね。Oh, we've got, I think, some people from California. Hello. Welcome to Kyushu, or at least Kyushu Live. So I'm going to look down each of these lanes. I like this. They have these sort of neighborhood maps. So, yeah, is this Shirogane? This whole block here? Probably.
いっぱい書いてるのが高砂。
Takasago. Oh, okay.
こっちは高砂だからね。
Right. Okay. So the blue side, that would be the Shirogane. Are we not gonna head into Takasago?
本当に私が狙ってるお店が右先にあるんです。
All right. Well, I think today I'm going to leave the navigation up to Emiko.
すごい昔からあるデザインカンパニーのオフィスだよ、ここ。
Here? Okay, I'll spin around. Hieda design? Yeah, so there would be a lot of creative design offices in this area. Again, we're super close to Tenjin, right?
ちょうどいいよね。
What's that say? Shirogane?
餃子センター。
Gyoza? Chinese dumpling shop right across there.
でもね、目的はその餃子センターではなくって、
それではなくて、
あれ？もうちょっと先だ。
What are you looking for?
なんかね、早く閉まるお菓子屋さんがあるのよ。一人でやってるからすぐなくなるの。
あら。
閉まってる。
あ、ここ？ちょっとね、I'm gonna take a look in there anyways. So Emiko's saying that this shop here, really popular sweet shop. Obviously, it looks closed today.
あ、違うよ。もうすぐ開くんだよ。だってお菓子が中にある。
あるね。
3時から。
So we should just wait here. Maybe we'll come back.
なんかね、値段見て。
値段ですか？はい。安い？高い？どっち？
安いのよ。
Oh, there's someone in there.
そう、彼が一人でやってる。
So this guy, it's a one-man shop. He does all the sweets himself and sells.
みんな町の人が気軽に食べてほしいっていうので値段もすごい下げてて、全部手作り。だからね、この間私来た時に佐川急便の人に負けたの。あれが全部買っちゃった。
Hey, so many things to talk about. Well, here I have to say that in English. So Emiko's saying that guy, the place is okay. The sweets are really good, but and he does everything himself. But not only that, and despite the fact that he sells out all really quickly, the prices are reasonable. Now this place, we used to come here a lot. It was a different name.
変わりましたね。
変わりましたね. What was it? Before it was World Pizza, I think. And now it's a different name. It looks like they're also still doing pizza.
でもなんかそれでも良さそうね。
ね、良さそうね。Well, I'm sure he uses the same, they have one of those Napoli wood-burning pizza ovens. So we haven't been in here since it changed. So it's called now Pizzeria Grande. All right. Well, we'll have to check that out. So,
もうちょっとまっすぐ行きましょう。
okay. Lots of condos.
そう一人暮らしとかね、カップルとか、人気のエリアですここは。
Yeah. So there'd be smaller apartments for singles or couples. Not that many families probably in this area. It's a big house over there.
そうね、昔から住んでるああいう邸宅もね、立派ね。でここ曲がります。右に行きましょう。
右?
はい。
Okay. I know where we're going.
本当?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it looks like just regular residences here. But I know we're going to. Which side are you going with? Left first, right?
そうだね。
Okay. So this building here is our first destination on this street. High tide, right?
そうです。
High tide is, how do you describe high tide? We'll just take a peek in. I don't think they'll mind us just looking in here. This is the name of the store, High Tide Store. And wow, how would you describe high tide? I mean, one thing, they have a lot of stationary goods, but very unique products. I assume that they import a lot of the products from different parts of the world. Let me just take a peek in here. I don't know what you can see, but it's just a really cool selection of goods, and not just stationary, but accessories, home, 雑貨ね。
そう。
日本語で言うと雑貨ね。雑貨けどすごいセレクションがいい。
ステーショナリーがね、オリジナルがあって。
Right, and they do have their own original stationery as well too.
And the cafe space?
Yeah, well, what we saw there, some people were sitting down there, and I think they have their offices, like they import other shops around Japan, but it's a Fukuoka company called High Tide, and this is where they have that office and some cafe space. Okay, there's another place around here we want to show, right?
Yes, こっちよ。
Which way? Okay. All right. It looks closed. Here, I'm going to just change the lens here and get a wide lens because we're going down this narrow little alley here.
よく通る?
失礼よ。Emiko's saying, will I fit through here? Yes, I'm going to fit through here.
ギリギリや。
聞こえるよ。マイクがついてるよ。忘れないで。Don't forget she's got the mic on. I think it's closed. So dig in. Dig in is where we're at. And it's a sandwich shop, right? It looks closed. Oh no.
まあたまたま定休日だね。
Oh, that's too bad. So what they do, they specialize in bagel sandwiches. So I can't show you anything in there. It's closed today, but
report.
Yeah. If you go on the Fukuoka Now website, we did a report maybe a year or two ago. So just search for dig in on the Fukuoka Now website. And yeah, fancy bagel sandwiches. Like, they're huge actually. So there's no sit down, right, except for that picnic table there. So it's mostly takeout. Here's a good, you can see High Tide. So the High Tide store and the whole company's here. But
オーナーもね、かっこいい人だもんね。
そうね。ね。 turn left.
Yes.
Okay. What's that on the corner? You don't know?
なんだろ
Don't know? So last night we did our very first after dark live stream. Yuki Yoshino was my guest. We went around there of Hariyoshi. If you haven't seen that, it's good. I mean, I'm really happy with it, except around the 32-minute, 33-minute point, we visited a restaurant. We went inside, and one thing, the reception was really bad, so that wasn't good. But worse than that, the shop sign outside the shop fell on the door, and we were locked in. Like, nobody could leave the restaurant, including us. And so we had a bit of a happening there. We were stuck there for 10 minutes. That was quite funny. Funny or stressful. Which way, Emiko?
う。まっすぐだよ。
Straight?
Yes.
Okay.
ここがね、白金の交差点なの、そこの先が。
あ、本当。
だからある意味
Okay, okay.
メインストリート。
Main, okay. And now this looks kind of cool. What's this? Just a izakaya, kana?
うん。
And look at it. Wow. っていうところね。
手作りのが食べられますよ。
本当ね、こう良さそうね、いい感じね。Yeah, it's just, oh yeah, someone from San Francisco checking in.
Nice.
Welcome. Yeah, we used to go to that restaurant over there.
オーバーデアだけど、そこの隣がほら、ちょっと前にできた量り売り。
Hi. I haven't been here before. That's right. So Emiko's saying this is good. This is good for us. We haven't been here before. Straight ahead of us is a bulk food shop, which is, you know, in America, they're all over the place, I assume. Canada as well, too. We're going to try and cross the road here without getting killed. And this is fairly new in Fukuoka, I think, is it not? And it looks like what they got: nuts, dry fruits, honey oil, spices, bulk food shop. Cool.
これがさ、いいところってそのいろんなものが入ってないから、賞味期限短いじゃない？
そうね。
でも自分が食べたい時に買えるから。
なるほど。So a lot of the goods here are, you know, without preservatives, but the fact that you can buy just exactly what you need or want makes it quite convenient. Now this used to be a we've eaten here before, but it's a different name, wasn't it? We had なんか牛肉とかなんか。
あ、違う、それまた別だよ。
また違う。間違った。This is a whiskey bar here. We've been here though. This is one of the coffee shops. Area Coffee. Cool little cafe here. And I think it's 2 floors. We've been in there before. Those girls are hiding, which I would be too if I saw someone walking around with a camera. So you were saying, wait just a second, Emiko, I want to explain that you said this is, you can see the sign if you read kanji there, Shirogane. This is the main intersection for the area Shirogane.
東京もね、白金あるけど、福岡の白金ちっちゃくて面白い。
そうね、確か確か。Shirogane, there's a very famous part of Tokyo called Shirogane, and I'm sure it's a lot larger. But hey, I want to remember that this is the ramen shop that we've reported on before.
倉持さんだっけ？
ここはね、美味しいよ。これめちゃめちゃ美味しい。ここでしょ？
倉持さん。
そうそうそう。And it's oh.
今もう準備中。
準備中ですからいい。ここはですね、醤油 base ramen. So it's not Fukuoka style. It's not a tonkotsu. It's a shoyu based ramen. And it's really popular and really good. We like that place. So we're gonna continue.
あ、OK。じゃあ行きましょう。まっすぐ行きましょう。渡ってください。
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Another pastry shop here.
Wow, 美味しそう。
What's this?
なんかホークスをお願いしてます。
あ、そういうことね。
優勝したらいいね。
So the baseball season is going to start fairly soon. I think they've already spring training is well underway, and there'll be preseason games at the Dome fairly soon. I think in late March. Yeah, if people are watching live, let us know where you're watching from. Looks like we got a couple of people from California. That's great.
ワインショップ。
そう。なんか書いてあるじゃない？それが敬語でもワインそれは分かりやすい。でもit's quite a big wine store. Yeah. Some type of design studio over there. That's a school.
うん、小学校。
小学校 elementary school, or the back side of one anyways. Corner grocery store.
お野菜ね。
Nicely laid out.
綺麗なものがいっぱい。
How are the prices?
毎日買える金額。
Okay. Well said. Italian restaurant. Looks like.
ここだ、来たいと思ったところ。
いつ？
昨日話したばっかりじゃん。
はい。いや覚えてない。ここ？But this is the place, Emiko, I think that we've been to before. Yeah.
ジャックと豆の木があったとこだよね。
Is this still in business?
変わった。彼ら違うところに。
So this has changed, but this is, I just want to show the building. It's a nice old building. And when we were here, it's a 2-floor restaurant, really cool interior. It's changed hands. In fact, it looks like it's got just open flowers here. New open, yeah. It's changed ownership here, but that was a nice restaurant. Let's go across the road here.
そうだ。あとね、ここね。
Yeah?
博多人形のお店。
Oh, really? Okay, we have to go show that. We have to show that. Okay, so Hakata Ningyo means Hakata doll. That is one of the local traditional crafts in this area. So
なんか今やってるかどうかちょっとわかんないけど、私一番最初に教授の奥さんたちを連れてくるレディースプログラムというのがあってですね。
ここについてきた？
外国人のマダムたちで上でね、なんかちょっとさせてくれるの。
うるさい。いいや、どう？これ。そうか。That's the restaurant we were talking about before, but it's changed hands, so we don't know if it used to be a really good place. Hey, we got someone from Kokura.
いやー、こんにちは。
Thank you for joining. So, we're coming up to a very important place indeed. That property straight ahead, that huge property there with a huge garden.
本当だね。
Any guesses? Anyone in the live stream? No, look how far it goes down. It goes a whole block, this one property. This is the official residence of the governor of Fukuoka. This is the official residence. So there's actual, a house, a home where the governor lives and his family. And then there are some other buildings which are used for receptions and entertainment and so forth. But this is like our White House. Fukuoka style. Fukuoka style, but yeah, I don't think it's a problem to show this. We'll just give a quick little.
ここね。事前に申し込みをすれば中身の見学ができます。
Really? I didn't know that. So if you contact the prefectural office, you can arrange for a tour of, I guess, part of it. Not of the governor's house. I don't think they're going to let you in the governor's house. But we've attended many events here, actually, haven't we, Emiko?
からお庭とかゲストルームの部分が見学させてもらえると思う。
That's right. Yeah, there's a beautiful, you can't see on this side. Let me just wait. You can see the Japanese flag there. The blue flag, there's no wind today, but the blue flag is the flag of Fukuoka Prefecture there. But as you can see, it's a full city block. Very big property and beautiful garden back there.
早く治ってもらったらいいね。
So, and we've talked about this in the live stream, but unfortunately our governor, Hiroshi Ogawa, has been hospitalized almost, I think, for a month now. And he announced his retirement, because of need for ongoing treatment. And so he is actually in the hospital. He wouldn't be there now, would he?
So
we hope that he gets better soon.
待ってます。
待ってます。Is this a florist? I like the sign. かわいいね。So the governor's official residence, was it 1989, did you say it was built?
そうそう、それくらいだと40年ぐらい経ってるもんね。
40 年, so maybe 79. So let's go around into that street with the trees.
そうね、ここから向こうがNanokawaね。
Okay. So this busy road this is Hyakunin-bashi?
そう。
Okay, this road we're coming up to
もう一個向こうかな。もう一個向こう。
maybe もう一個ね。
でも見て、あんなにアパートメントがいっぱい。
Emiko's pointing to all the condominiums that have gone up in this area. We're going to just scoot across here. And don't worry, we're going to get back on a quieter street soon. But this is the southern border of Shirogane. So if we cross the road here, we'd be leaving Shirogane. And we're close to Hirao, right? We're on the way to Hirao Station on the Nishitetsu line. Yeah. Well, it's a popular place to live, I guess. So many. There, you can see straight ahead the train. That's the Nishitetsu train, straight ahead. So the Hirao station is there. And it would only be, 2 stops into Tenjin? Nice saying. I think she's talking about the governor's residence. She says she'd like to live there.
She can be somebody's governor's wife.
No, she could be the governor.
Oh, true. Yes.
There's an election on April 11th for a next governor. So maybe.
Middle of this month, 選挙立候補できますよ。
I like this street. This street. This is now we're on the border, the next border of Shirogane. I just want to show that this is like I wouldn't call it a river. Well, actually, there's nothing in there. A little bit disappointing.
通常はお水があります。
そうね。Must be the dry season. But this is the west border of Shirogane. Are these willow trees?
白金と大宮ね、向こう側が大宮だね。
So, not too many shops on this street. We'll walk kind of quickly down here. That gives you an idea what the
ほら
neighborhood's
ここね
like.
博多人形工房とかちょこちょこあるのよ。
ここ
うん、ここもそ
これもそう？
う。うん。
Emiko's saying this is another doll maker's studio. So that's the second one we've seen in this area. Small park.
白金広場。
Shirogane Hiroba.
うん。
So
なんか謎ですね。
just some empty space. But we're coming up. This is the back side of the governor's little space here. You can tell by the nice wall.
でもちゃんとカットされてますね。手入れされてる。
綺麗ね。Shall we cut in here? What do you think, Emiko? Maybe and then we
ま
go.
っすぐの方がいい。まっすぐの方がいい。うん。
Okay. And we mentioned there was a school. This is elementary school.
うん、高宮小学校。
Takamiya Shogakko. Takamiya?
さあ、問題です。
Oh, it's quiz time. It's Emiko's quiz time. All right.
有名人が出てます。
有名人。
はい。
はい。
卒業生にいます。
この学校から？
はい。
So some famous person graduated from this elementary school here.
日本人ね。日本人だけどね。
日本人は思う。日本人と思ったってね。Yeah.
さあ、誰でしょう。
And Emiko's question is, person graduated from this elementary school. Who is he or she? Do we get some hints?
あのね、あなたの先輩。
僕の先輩？
ライバル。
But my rival and senpai graduated from here and very famous?
Yes, very much.
Does he appear on TV?
うん。
Yeah? Oh, wait a second. Mai's already typed in the answer. Thank you, Mai.
早い早い。
Okay. Hi. That's right. Tamori.
タモリさんです。
Tamori-san. He's graduated from this elementary school.
そうです。
I guess everybody graduates.
まあ
But
ね。
I don't think it fails at elementary school. But for those who don't know, Tamori
タモリさん。
is a super famous television personality who has, it might even be in the Guinness World Book of Records, like the longest running variety show on TV, like 30 years or something like that. But certainly in Japan, if not the world maybe. And yeah, he's from Fukuoka and he went to school here. So that was Emiko's trivia question.
ブラタモリね、先輩だから。
And what's this in Hakata Hanamaru?
そう、花丸さんもそうよ。
Hanamaru-san. Well, look at these. What are these? Are these
ボケかな。
some seasonal
綺麗ね。
bloom here? So Hakata Hanamaru, they're a comedy duo. A
うん、
duo
そうね。
team.
だ、
Yeah. And they graduated from this school too.
ここ。
Wow. Yes, I remember. We've been here before. That's on the second floor, anyways. That's the bar. What's that called? It's called. Oh no, broom, not broom. It's what's it called? Yeah, let's get across the road. We'll find out. On the second floor of this building, very cool lounge-style
ローム。
cocktail bar. Rome.
Yes.
Rome.
ロー
Rome.
ミング
Yes.
のローム。
Okay, let's show this here. This place, if you come to Fukuoka and you're looking for a cool place to chill out, you got to climb up all these stairs, and on the second floor here.
階段っていいよね。あんまり酔っ払えないからさ、みんなお利口でしょ。
So kana? Oh, that's a cool liquor store across the road. We went in there the other time, didn't we? Which way are we going to go? Go back here?
So-
Yeah, we should.
でここ1階
はいはいはい。
とても。
どうもどうもどうも、こんにちは。すみません、ちょっといろんなところ紹介してるんですよ、ライブでね。ちょうど、はい。いや、褒めたい。He's the owner and bartender. ありがとうございます。And yeah, so it's not just any kind of cocktail bar. It's like maniac ne, like really cool recipes and yeah. So actually Emiko is still talking to him. Actually, we can hear what Emiko was saying.
そう、ここね。
はいはいはい。
和菓子がとてもおしゃれなお店
和菓
なんですよ。
子？あら、開いてないね。
開いてますよ。
This one, ここ。So I've never been here, but on the first floor of this building is a really good wagashi, a Japanese sweet shop. Higher end stuff, no doubt.
そう、でもモダンに作ってるのね。
Modern styled Japanese sweets. Cool. All right. We're gonna.
I've been to and I brought you.
Okay, hold on. なんか焼き鳥屋さんもあるでしょ、この辺。
いっぱいあるよ。いっぱいあるよ。焼き鳥屋さんもお蕎麦屋さんもお菓子屋さんも。
ね、lots of hidden good spots. Shirogane.
でしかもほらこういう一戸建てもちょこちょこ残ってるのね。
But still, privately owned dwellings.
でそこがさっき来たメインインターセクション here。
Okay.
でも今度ここから左を見ます。
Okay.
バン。
Down here? Ah, cool.
ちょっと行っちゃおうか、車上に。
行こうか。
行きましょう。
Alright, take a shortcut.
昔のね、料亭がレストランに変わってます。
So what you're looking at straight ahead is the old traditional Japanese style building was what they call a ryote, and it's like a traditional Japanese fancy food restaurant, tatami style rooms, and the full set up for like entertaining, let's say, with food.
Called watahan.
Watahan, but this has been redone, right? It's changed ownership, and now it's sort of modern. Is it French? Would you say the food?
まあフレンチスタイルね、懐石スタイルフレンチだね。
懐石 French. Very cool.
ちょっとだけね、中にお庭見せてもらって、ちょっとだけ見せてください。ここ左側がすごい。いい
よ、エミコ先行って。
左側ここ見たらいい。お庭がすごい、お茶室もあって。
Yeah, very nice. Very cool. Look at the moss garden.
すごい綺麗。
Very, very nice. Wow.
いい
And
ね。
you did a report. I didn't come on that. You did a report for Fukuoka now.
美味しいよ。
美味しかったでみたいね。Usually I go in all
で
the.
ね、ギャラリーもある隣に。
In a gallery?
Yes.
Oh, pottery?
もともと佐賀にあるオンクリという旅館のプロデュースでしているので、佐賀の焼き物とかギャラリーにたくさんあります。
Cool. And here's another
そう、人気レストラン、カフ
well-known
ェ。
popular place, restaurant and cafe.
Shirogane Sabo.
Shirogane Sabo, yes. They were famous when they opened. They had like pancakes here, like sort of a premium, not just like not flapjacks, like
どっちか
premium.
というとほら日本式のホットケーキに近いじゃない大きさもね。
So I'm calling them pancakes, and that makes it sound very casual. And Emiko's saying, yeah, they're more like Japanese-styled hot cakes. And there's a subtle difference between the two. So that's Shirogane Sabo was that place there.
多分ね、この辺に結構早いうちから出てきたおしゃれなお店の一つ。
なるほど。
こんなにたくさんなかったから前は。
And there's a なんか旅館じゃない？
ちょっとまた先に言ってる。
先行く？ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。I'm stealing Emiko's contents. No,あなた知ってたかな？覚えてるかな？
知ってますよ。
知ってるね。もちろん。
ね。Do you know what this is?
Do I know what that is? I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I think I know. It's for drying things.
Yes.
like drying fish or something.
お野菜とかお魚とか。
お野菜, yeah. So the birds can't get in. The birds or raccoons.
In Canada, yes. でね、町の歴史としてこの辺って天神博多から少し離れてたから、本当昔の人が言うにはこの辺はもう何もなかった。菜の花畑とかレンゲ畑とか言ってたよ。で、こちら。
そうね。This is what I was going to point out.
旅館ね。
And this is actually Fukuoka has very few ryokan, and this is it's a regular ryokan that's still in business in Fukuoka. Fukuoka has a lot of Western style hotels and the such, but Japanese style ryokan, and this is reasonably priced as well too, right? It's not a super expensive place, but it's
Nishite.
Nishite. Is that what it's called? Nishite. Didn't we have breakfast there? Only breakfast? Didn't we? No.
ランチもあります。
なんだった? It'd be strange to go there for breakfast, I guess. Some construction going on?
間違いなく駐車場ですね。
ああ、駐車場ね。とりあえず駐車場じゃない？
そうね、そうだろうね。
Wow, here's some graffiti. You don't see that very much. So we have still lots of time. We can go up and down all these streets, I think, Emiko. So if you're just tuning into the live stream, we are walking around the area of Shirogane, which is south, I guess. It's south of, Yakuin Odori. So basically in between Yakuin and Hirao, one way to look at it.
英語で言えばプラチナですからね。
Platina?
いや、白金。
あ、本当だ。そうそう、それ意味 platinum. Is that what it means? Yeah. Oh, Will is in the live chat. Hi, Will. Will is saying, vlogging about pancake shops. Yeah, well, this is one of the more famous ones for sure. But as Emiko says, it's more of a hot cake than a pancake. I don't know what the difference is, but fancy. They're beautiful there. There's been a pancake boom in Japan for years now.
まあね、フラッフィーパンケーキが特にね、人気になりましたね。
なんだった？チーズが入ってるやつ。
鉄おじさんのチーズケーキ？
だけではなくて、ビルズが
リコッタ
チーズ、リコッタパンケーキとか、those really sort of fluffy style ones are popular in Japan. In Canada, they're heavier and more robust.
だって、Canada, the Japanese pancake なんか言ってたよ、そんな名前で。
鉄
そのフラッフィーなやつをスティームドパンケーキのことをジャパニーズパンケーキって言って売ってる。
Yes, true. So the fluffy sort of Japanese style ones are actually popular in some parts of Canada. A little trendy. 鉄おじさんとか。鉄おじさん。
Uncle 鉄。
Uncle 鉄。Toronto, yeah. Anyways, we are supposed to be talking about Shirogane.
で、ここはお隣のTakasago.
Yeah, Will knows this. Tetsu cheesecake are popular in Toronto and Montreal. That's right.
So, and Bangkok.
That's from Fukuoka, Will. That's that shop, Tetsu Oji-san, Uncle Tetsu. That's a Fukuoka original. Not popular here. They sell them at Nishitetsu Eki. Do they still? I remember Nishitetsu Eki, or they did for years.
でもね、そんなに高くなく、多分500円ぐらいでワンホール食べられるし。
Cheap.
ほら、あいつ。
Wow, what's that? There's got to be a story. I'm just going to change the lens here. What are we looking at? It looks like the. Is that 本当にこれは本物これお寺関係ある？
何を偽物って言えばいいの？
いや、これお寺関係ある？
ないと思う。
ない？ Objet?
オブジェ。
We should find out. If anybody in the live stream knows the story. But Shirogane 関係ないね、これは。
ここはもっとお隣の高砂だからね。
Okay, well that's cool. Actually, I know a really good bar down here.
この辺本当面白いんだよ。
いいよ、we can go in here.
リレットさんあそこの。
そこでしょ。You wouldn't know. There's a bar with no sign out there. I think on the third floor it's called Lilith. It's really good. Where are we going? Back this way?
こっちこっち。
はいはい。
またディープ福岡の一部をお見せしましょう。
So I think we're outside. Technically, we've left Shirogane, and we're the neighboring neighborhood, which is called Takasago. But you wouldn't know. I mean, it's the same. Lots of bars around here. Where are we going?
わかりますよ。
I know.
高砂って言ったら、なんかで聞いたことがあるフレーズでしょ？
ない。なんで、いや私これお相撲。
でもなんかお店の名前が
これ変わった？
変わってるっぽい。
ちゃんこ鍋屋さんでしょ？
あったありました。
そこ。
大塚さん。
大塚さん。Okay. The shop that we're coming up to now on the left. Otsuka is a very famous まだちゃんこ鍋屋さん、ちゃんこ鍋相撲茶屋かな、and the interior is really cool too. They have like a little mini dojo, like a wrestling sort of ring. So especially they serve chanko nabe, which is this kind of hot pot. I think we talked about it yesterday as well too, that the sumo wrestlers like to eat. And this restaurant is really cool. Yeah. It's a classic spot there. 懐かしい。懐かしい。いや、ここ好き。Yeah, let me just spin it. I'm going to show it again.
明太も美味しいんですよ。
明太？本当。
作ってる。
Get the other lens going here. Yeah. So I hope that the sumo basho, the Kyushu basho was canceled because of the pandemic. 2020. I'm sure it'll be back though. なんかしてるお店が結構出ると思うよ、ここから。There's a lot of shops that I know here. But still, with the pandemic and business closures required, a lot of the shops are closed now. At night, this area would have a different feel as well. Is that? Maybe it's different. Yeah, I'm looking for there's a ramen shop. No, it's not this one, is it? Sorry. There's a ramen shop somewhere around here, and they play rakugo. Rakugo is it's like Japanese comedy. Anyways, there's a ramen shop, and in the background, all they do is play rakugo.
ほら、覚えてるでしょ？最近行ったところ。
そう。Maybe 2 live streams ago, we walked through. Let's see, it says Sun Road way down there. It's a covered arcade in the Yanagibashi live stream. But I know where you want to go, Emiko. One of your very favorite shops in all of Fukuoka we're coming up to. So.
楽しい場所。
If she's in, that'd be great. いない？
今なんか若い子に人気のこと始めたからね。
あら、人気。So we're talking about. You see the sign there? I don't know if you can see in the video. Wine and Sweets on the left-hand side. Beautiful looking building here. Single building, and that's what it is. It's a shop run by a woman named Yuki. And it's got a long counter. It's like a wine bar. In fact, they have lots of wine. Okay, yeah, I'll change the lens here. We'll get a bit closer. It looks like it's closed now. But she does like, I don't know, beautiful sweets that she produces herself.
スペシャリティはスフレね。
そうね。And handmade soufflés, like sweet and savory soufflé, mostly sweet. And she pairs them with mostly Well,
Van Naturel ね。
Van Naturel ね。Natural wines. So this is a place only about, I mean, it's quite a large building as you see there, but the counter is limited to about 8 people. Excellent date spot. I recommend if you have a...
でも女性一人で行っても楽しい。
そう女性はい。For ladies only, for sure.
お寿司みたいにスイーツとワインが食べられるのよ。
That's a good point. It's like you're going to a sushi bar, but instead of food, it's fine sweets and fine wines.
そう。
There's a there it is, Beer Patty Fukuoka, a micro brew specialty bar in there.
わあ、両方行きたいところがあるんだよね。
いやいや、まあでも
右、
本当？
ちょっと一回見せておきたい。
左に行こうと思った。
すごいロングランのお店があるんです、ここに。
Really? Okay. So Emiko's going to show us a shop that's been in business for a long time, which is a very good sign.
覚えてる？多分ほとんど最初ぐらいの時に一緒に仕事した。
でも I've forgotten this shop.
Yeah.
そこ？
Yeah.
I know the area. One?
Yes.
何屋さん忘れた。
お茶漬け。
お茶漬け That's right. Wow. My memory's horrible. Probably on the Fukuoka Now website. I don't know if we still have that. So the shop name is One. Ochazuke is like a porridge, really. It's rice with tea and condiments. So tea poured over hot tea. Doesn't sound so good in English, maybe. See if there's any photos. Here we go. No, that's ochazuke. So it's like a porridge. And that's sort of their specialty here. Wow, Natsukashi, I'd forgotten about this place.
ね。
One. ね。
あとこっちはちょっとハイエンドではないですけど、隠れ家みたいないいお肉屋さんとかね、あります。
I was asking that it's not for women only, no.
何？
Tsumons. The name of the shop is Tsumons. If you go on the Fukuoka Now website and search Tsumons, Tsumon, Tsumon, you can read about that shop, and it's not for women only, no.
でもね、予約が絶対いる。
We definitely need a reservation. Definitely need a reservation. It's really worth it though. Just read the review. And to watch her, she makes the souffle by hand. No electric mixer, and she beats it, like the souffle right in front of you. As I say, the atmosphere is like a fine sushi shop. But what you're getting is souffle, some sweets, and natural wines. And she's got this sort of white, not apron, what would you call it? I just want to show, that's Simon's down there. Yeah, that's one of, I thought, Emiko, that'd be one of your favorite spots in the whole city, no?
うん。一人の時に行きたい。
Yeah, she goes there without me. Sometimes. We go there together quite a bit, but yeah, it's a bar that women can go to alone, ね。
そう。あとね、いいお店本当に多くって、そこのお蕎麦屋さんもすごく。
そう、that's right. I forget the name. We did a report on this. What I'm showing you with the bicycles in the front. This is a very fine soba restaurant. Soba buckwheat noodles, and it's good because the noodles and the food is good, but also music. The guy is a jazz, I don't know, fan for no other words. So he's got a really good sound system and a really good collection of jazz on vinyl. And he actually displays the LPs as well too, but yeah. Some famous priest? You don't know the story, no? Probably not. Someone famous. I just want to show the street here where we are. Okay. A lot of apartments.
あ、そうだ。このエリアに来てあそこを見せないとダメな場所を忘れてる。
どこどこ？
まっすぐ行かなきゃ。
But look at this tobacco shop. It even says in French.
これあそこ一番最初通ったからね。
Is that right? We came down here? I'm kidding. Oh, that's right. We came down this street.
そう。
But we haven't gone this
向こう
way.
向こう。
Okay,
まっ
let's
すぐ
go.
行きましょ
All right. We're going. So many condominiums.
う。
Well, you can walk, easily walk, and you're almost in Tenjin.
博多もだよ。
そうね。And you're halfway to Hakata.
でさっきみたいにほら毎日行ける八百屋さんもあるし、学校もね近いし。
True, true. Centrally located, yet small little grocery stores. We saw a few. We saw a school, elementary school. But we see a lot of bars.
Sweets Cafe.
And the Sweets Cafe. Ami.
シンプルね。美味しいお店には女の子がいっぱいいるね。なんだ。
かわいいね。
ペットサロン。好きでしょ？ああいう感じの焼肉屋さんとか。
そうね。ああ、それ焼肉ね。Are we now? Is this is still Shirogane?
うん、still Shirogane.
That would be the second lane. So we're coming up.
この辺はフラッと来て、
Sure. Yeah, it's not that. Oh, you can see straight ahead. That's the train, or you could. The train went by. Straight ahead, there's a raised overpass for the Nishitetsu Omuta line. And I know where you're headed to now, Emiko. Wakatta, wakatta. So we're going to another favorite spot. I know where you're taking us. But before you do, we came here the other day and we found this spot here. That I think it's a hostel, it's a hotel of sorts, that little small brown building. It looks like some kind of rental unit. And then you see this little container, blue container. They're selling some kind of bread here. Let's just go a little closer. It's called meats, is it? What's this say? Coffee and bread. It says right on in English right there. Obviously not open today. Let me change the lens here. Obviously not open today, but we saw that. Must be new. And this looks like some type of, I don't know if you call it a hotel because it's only so small, but hey, it says hotel. It says hotel.
あとここはもうしっかりね覚えておいた方がいいよ。多分この空が見える景色はもうあんまりなくなると思う。
変わると思う？なぜ？これまた建築。Okay, okay. So Emiko's saying that, this amount of flat land so close to the city center is not going to last long, and there's this really big private home
本当だね。
back here. Just take a kind of rare to see in this area.
Doctors Clinic この
Where?
大きいの
That?
これ、
Oh.
向こうね。
And here's a hair salon, but here we arrive at one of our destinations, one of our favorite shops. We've talked about this before, but Manu is one of the leading independent coffee roasters in Fukuoka. And this is the Manu Cafe. It's called Kujira. Kujira because it's so big, Emiko? Do you know why?
大きいから。わかんない。怒られる。適当なこと言ってたら怒られる。ちょっと休憩しようここで。
ちょっとね、入って。もういいよ。大丈夫でしょうね。He won't mind us coming. We know the owner. quite well. So Manu Coffee. Let's take a peek inside.
映していい？今ライブストリームしよる。大丈夫。ただ2階のちょっとここだけです。
こんにちは。あ、こんにちは。どうもどうもどうも。昨日ね、春吉の前に撮りました。で、懐かしい話いろいろ思い出して、ね、歴史だ。ね、でもここは roasting machines inside this one. This is the largest of the Manu coffee shops, and where they do the roasting. But yeah, that was the owner I just was having a chat with. And I think if you watched yesterday's live stream, where we walked through Hariyoshi, you would have seen that we walked by the Hariyoshi Manu coffee shop, which is where he got his start. That's where it all started. But as you can see now, this is a big operation. And there's 2 floors. On the second floor, it's good. I think people were asking me the other day online about a place for, like, not work share, but just set up your, sit down, have coffee, and get some work done. On the second floor, they got a really nice wide open space there, and fantastic coffee here. Where are Emiko's? Is she shopping? I've lost my. なんか買うんですか？いいよ。Okay, looks like we're getting the coffee.
見て、あそこに見たロースティングマシーン。そう。ちょっと映るか。ラクテンペイです。
スタンプカードお持ちですか？
ないです。
有効期限ないんですけど、お渡ししててもいいですか？こちら山上で。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
Maybe I'll take a quick look upstairs. Okay, I'll show you. So we have a little bit of time. Oh, getting called back. Getting called back.
外で待っててください。ブラブラせずに。
わかりました。
いや、上の絵を撮影がちょっと
ダメなんだね。
撮影ダメなんですけど、なんか個人はいい。あれになる。
ありがとう。
気持ちいいんです。
行く、終わったら行く。
Gives us time to check out the menu. Yeah. Actually, we have some ideas. We might do a like a, what would you call it? A coffee shop hopping. This area, we showed you maybe 3 or 4 cool cafes. There's still a couple more not too far from here. So we'd like to do a live stream where we go from one coffee shop to the next. Meanwhile, we're waiting for Emiko to get her coffee. Mada?
More.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
Coffee. だからラップアップタイムに。
Oh, wrap up time.
Yes.
Okay. Naruhodo. Okay. Well, then let's do that here. Okay. Well, then we're going to sign off. Well, then let's just do that now, Emiko. Looks like we're going to get a coffee now. We're at Manu Coffee, and we had a good walk through Shirogane. And we hope you enjoyed that, and we hope to see you back on the next episode of Kyushu Live. Leave us a comment, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.